Jai Hind and welcome back to your favorite real estate channel, Realtors Next Door. A lot of you want to move your house from Delhi to Gurgaon. What are you worried about? You are worried about losing connectivity to Delhi. A lot of you want to come to Gurgaon and stay connected to Delhi. So what are your options? Dlf Phase 3, but there are too many villages that are around that area. Dlf Phase 2, but you don't find something that's value for money, the right kind of space in the right location. If this is the problem statement that you are dealing with, then we have the right answer for you. And the answer is right here in M block of Dlf Phase 2. So before I start this house tour, let me give you a brief orientation of this house and then give you a glimpse of what you are in for. South facing is the exit. Northwest facing is your plot. And in the front of the house, we have this lavish, huge and comforting drawing, dining area and family lounge space. Look at the kind of spaces that you have to play around with. Don't be worried because there are ways that we can cordon off this drawing dining area and give it separate compartments. We'll come to that once we are at that part of the house tour. In the front of the house, then we have bedroom number 1, the powder washroom, a space for a kitchen slash mandir slash store, and bedroom number 2. 2 bedrooms in the front of the house, 2 in the back of the house. Again, cross this huge space, which is going to be your living space, and straight away enter the kitchen. The kitchen is a modular kitchen done in tones of beige and grey. Then, like I told you, in the back of the house, see bedroom number 3 and bedroom number 4. This layout screams grandeur. This layout screams elegance. And this layout whispers old money like nothing else does. The tones on the walls, the kind of paneling, the stone inlay, this small bar space, all of it make this a home that must be yours if you are someone who admires the finer subtleties of life. Okay, a lot of adjectives given today about this house. Let me just give you a brief of the dimensions of this place. So 26 feet is the width. And 31 feet is the length. So 26 by 31. And I'm taking my length till here. I'm excluding this area because this becomes my formal drawing. So this space is 26 by 31. The space right after we enter. Now, how can we set this up? Let's throw in a coat hanger here. Let's throw in a nice table here where we can put our car keys, gadgets the moment we come in. Now, this wall is predominantly set in as the wall for your television. What are you going to watch here? We are going to watch Virat Kohli make his comeback in the ODI format and score his 51st ODI 100. So have a good sofa set up here, which is about 13 feet away from your wall. That will take about an 80-inch television. So we have some sofa seatings here. That's your wall right there in front of you. Wahan lagega TV, yahan pe aayega sofa. Leave this stone inlay wall as it is, as this becomes a master feature of your house. Now, smartly, this place, which can be left open as well, has been curated as a small bar for you. What you can do is, you can have one of those nice aluminum frame shelves coming down up top, place your bottles here, make this your mixology counter. If you are a teetotaler of sorts, This same cabinet can move inside and become an island in your kitchen. So this is where you're going to watch your television. Now, where would you do the dining bit? This is where I would do my dining. So supposedly you're a family of 8 people. You want a 10-seater dining table. I think this is adequate space. Now, a lot of you say that you don't want your dining table to be seen as you enter from the door. So you want a partition between your door and your dining area. This becomes the perfect point to do your partition. So if I measure my space here, I have 15 feet clear space. So supposedly I do a partition here, take a 2 feet gap and start my table. I can have an 8 feet table, which will have 2 heads and 4 each on both the sides. यहाँ पे आप अपना cutlery crockery rack, cutlery crockery chest लगा सकते हैं so that your cutlery crockery or finer serving spoons can be here. You can do it easily. Then this one becomes a buffer space. And this end becomes your formal drawing room. All Italian marble throughout, seamlessly, centrally air conditioned. The back units are placed in your balcony. This one here is a very smart paneling done up so that you can place your artifacts here, some lamps, whatever resonates with your aesthetic style. This paneling here is very conducive for anyone who's an art lover. You can put in small parts of artwork between these arches. It'll look elegant, neat, and clean. In this drawing space, I have a width of 14 feet. And if I have to measure my length, I'd say it's about 17 feet. So 14 by 17 is the dimension of this space. Alternatively, you can also have sofa setups here and a TV here. But I would like to have this as my divan-e-khas. Not everyone enters here. Divan-e-aam maybe. This one is my divan-e-aam because this one is not my family lounge space. So I want to have more seating for people coming from outside. Opens up into the balcony. That's the balcony, opens up into the balcony. The balcony will be shown to you later. Now, this is the vast expanse of the public area. I am already consumed by the subtlety and the elegance of this space. This floor to ceiling height is a clear 9.2 feet. Let's get inside the kitchen. Kitchen's very well sized. So this is about 16 feet by 12 feet, 192 square foot of space in the kitchen. White goods are by Bosch. Hob chimney, microwave oven, completely modular kitchen, 2 sinks inside the kitchen, connected to the balcony. Passes the Realtors next door triangular kitchen test. You don't want that bar outside, make it a island in the kitchen. Now, moving ahead, onto your left-hand side, you have a water point. This becomes your service area. The balcony here hosts your back units for your air conditioners. This one is a resale unit, mind you. The asking prices for the same are 8.75 CR and they are negotiable. The salient features of this location are that you are stone throw away from NH48 and right in front of your 500 square yard floor, you only see 680 square yard plots. So you are in a neighborhood where yours is in the costliest address. Come, let's start showing you the bedrooms. So this is the first bedroom in the back of the house. We are looking at 13 feet by 19 feet. So 13 by 19 is the size of the room. That's where your bed's going to be. That's where the TV is going to come in. You have about 6 feet of space here after your bed and your headboards. Wooden paneling gives it an elegant old school look. Again, this space is also empty. You can throw in additional cupboards if you like. Wooden frame doors, heavy duty. Good old school feel. Let's walk inside the washrooms. The sanitary ware is by Vitra. There is a rain shower facility that's been given. Vitra and Grohe make up your sanitary ware and your fixtures. There is good cupboard spacing inside the rooms. But if you want more space, you always have abundant space in the rooms to get more cupboards done up. Let's get inside bedroom number 2. Bedroom number 2, this becomes your small passage area. After your passage area, your room size 14 feet by 20 feet. 280 square foot of space here. यहाँ बिस्तर, सामने टीवी, जगह ही जगह है इस कमरे में. Cupboards बनानी हो, सेटी लगानी हो, study table लगानी हो, everything that you want, you will get inside this room. The washroom is attached en suite. Cupboards inside. Look at this. Nothing too crazy, nothing too absurd, but the right amount of elegance, the right amount of luxury. Now we've shown you the first 2 rooms of the house that were in the back of the house. Now let me take you to the front of the house and expose you to those rooms as well. One of the 2 rooms in the front of the house has wooden flooring, and that is bedroom number 3. Get inside bedroom number 3. 16 feet by 12 feet is the size of this room. Cozy is the theme, and we have this very cute fancy light that's here. I tell you always that whenever you are checking a builder's basic understanding of construction, बिस्तर की सिधाई और टीवी का switch, उनको measure करिए. The center of your bed and the alignment of your TV switch. Here, this is bang on. So this passes the Realtors next door construction test. Now this one is also connected to the front balcony, which has this lovely serene view. You are in Dlf Phase 1, in the heart of Gurgaon, very close to NH8 and surrounded to all the lifeline roads of Gurgaon. This one is the washroom attached to it. Look at the work, neat, clean, subtle. So this property was purchased by its original owner in October of 2024. They also happen to have their own independent house in the same lane. I wasn't the lucky one who sold them this house, but I am trying to put this out on resale. Before I tell you that story, come have a look at your niche and luxurious powder washroom. This one's going to make everyone visiting your house feel that the interiors are just next level. This small puja room / storeroom, whatever you might want to call it. And then we move to the last one of your bedrooms, that is bedroom number 4, and which is the largest one of your rooms. 14 feet by 21 feet is the size. Stone inlay and woodwork. Yahan bistar, samne TV, ample space in the room to play as you like. I really love the washroom in this room because it has everything that you are looking for. Come on inside. A him and her sink style setup. A shower area that's cordoned off, that has these beautiful shower outlets that will give you a fresh start every morning. Wardrobe space with mirrors so that you can check yourself out after you get ready. This one, built on a 502 square yard plot in Dlf Phase 2, is floor number 1 of a floor building. The asking prices start at 8.75 CR and they are negotiable. This is Gurgaon's favorite realtor, Chetan Kaushal, saying Jai Hind and bye-bye for today.